Thanksgiving like no other this year, right? And we need comfort. That means great food and good wine. And who else to join us than Tanji Patton with more. Thank you, Tanji, for joining us.
Hey, Denise, so great to see you.
Yes, it's so good to be with you. You always fill our bellies with something delicious. Today's no different. Tell us about the food that we have here today.
Well, I wanted to feature comfort food. You know, a lot of us, this Thanksgiving is going to be very different from others, perhaps. You may be missing family members that are usually around your table. So some of us will do traditional food and others may seek comfort food. And so I chose Southerly for their delicious fried chicken and comfort food. Now, the food you're seeing right now is from Southerly's newest location in the Rim. It's Southerly Hot South, or Hot South, if you want to say it like us Texans do. And that's a two-bird, their famous fried chicken. It's a family meal, and check this out. They do a lot of fun Cajun twists. It is topped with a shrimp boil.
Yeah, there's
Amazing.
Chicken under there. That's all the chicken down there. On top is the shrimp and the sausage. These biscuits, too, look amazing. So I had to snag a little piece of biscuit. I'm trying that. And then, of course, the sides to top it off, right?
Absolutely. The honey fried biscuits they're famous for. They do fried crab legs. I think you've got some of those there as well. They're also topped with a nice mound of fried shrimp. So there's just a lot of really fun choices. The sides, you've got your traditional Southern greens. And if you haven't had real greens, you're missing out because they're really good. And Chef Balfour and his team do an incredible job, actually, with all the food. If you're an oyster fan, Southerly's and Southerly Hot South have wonderful raw Gulf oysters too. Just a fun menu. And I believe they brought dessert for you, if I'm not mistaken.
Oh,
do I see
you are correct, my friend. There are some fried pies on our table.
Yeah, they do a super job. And I love Hot South. And it's the new location out at the Rim. Closed Thanksgiving Day, but you can order ahead of time to pick it up, dine in, whatever. But pick it up, take it home, and have a feast, a Southern feast.
I love that idea. I love it so much because, of course, this Thanksgiving is quite unique, but this is a great way to celebrate with unique food that you might not often have during Thanksgiving.
Yes. And you bring up a great point. I like to think of this as a unique Thanksgiving. We're not going to let the Grinch steal our holidays, right?
That's right.
So this is still an incredible time to be thankful for the so many blessings we all have. And to do a little celebrating, I've got some wines in front of you as well. You've got the white. This Prosecco is from Josh. It's from the Prosecco region. It is spectacular. It's a great before the meal wine, or it's a wine that will pair beautifully with everything on your table as sparklings do. So I love that Josh Prosecco. And then you've got a Viognier in front of you. This is the Airfield Viognier. It's from Waccamaw, Washington State, the valley there. It's beautiful, very perfumery on the nose. And Viogniers are one of those white wines that really pair nicely at Thanksgiving. They're a great turkey wine. And they'll do nicely with everything else. And I don't want to leave.
Did you hear me opening that bottle, though? I'm pouring myself of that Airfield, a little glass here. But while I'm tasting, tell us about the wines you have over there.
Okay, so what I brought is Beaujolais is traditional in November, right? The Beaujolais releases. You've heard of Beaujolais Nouveau. This is a Gamay grape wine. This is the Hospice de Belleville Bruy. It's Gamay. It does see thyme and oak. It is like putting your face in a bowl of cherries. It's just this burst of cherry flavor, but there's nice acidity on it. This will pair beautifully with everything on your table. It's about $16 a bottle. It's a really fantastic wine. It's rated very, very highly. And HEB is where you'll find all the wines.
Tanji, we appreciate you so much. Thank you for joining us this morning. Delicious food, delicious wines. You got our Thanksgiving going. Thank you so much, my friend.
Cheers.
All right, guys, if you want to get a hold of Tanji, there's her information. It's Good Taste with Tanji. She has her show right here on News 4 San Antonio. It's Saturdays at 6 p.m. You can also find out more when you visit goodtaste.tv.